Play no games. Freaky. I could learn a lot from you, gotta come teach me. You a little hot, you a little sweet too. Sweet like pearland, sweet like peach. I could tell you crazy, she couldn't. Seen it on the plane, trying to see that shit. I know I get around, cause I like that one. She can lock it down, I can tell by how you. How you did, homeboy, so please take it. Good to have me on your side, I ain't saying that you. This guy's talk, but I ain't. Hey. No. Seen how you did, homeboy, please take it easy on me. I don't wanna play no games, play no games. I don't wanna play no games, play no games.
Welcome to Love, Lies, and Lacefronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notifications so you can be notified every time I go live. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday, guys. Is it Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Guys, let me tell you something. I'm just going to apologize out the gate. We are having work done on our house, and it's pretty major. I did not. It's a little overwhelming because people were ringing the doorbell literally at 6:45. My husband said they were showing up at 7, and I think when he pulled out this morning, like at 6:20, 6:30, it was sometime in that hour. Because I was thinking, let me just go ahead and get Farah up so she can start to get dressed so we can get up out of here and I can get her to school like as early as possible because Mama's got stuff to do. Um, y'all, they were already here and all the business. So Portia is under my desk. She is afraid. We're getting a complete new roof, and literally they've got shovels on the roof right now. Right now it's not so bad, and maybe they finished this side of the house. I doubt it, but they were. Let me tell you, it was. I've only seen it, I hadn't had to experience this in a long time, maybe at my parents' house. But y'all, if you've had a roof replacement done, you know exactly what I'm going through today. And mommy went ahead and went to sleep. See, mommy is grown. Okay. Mommy took her butt right to bed. She ate. I let them out. Mommy is laying down and is chilling. Excuse me, Farah. Portia, aka Baby Farah, is a mess. Okay, just a straight up mess. But thank God I work from home. Guys, good morning. I just tell you a little bit about what's going on. Capricorn lady, 8 months. Girl, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. And Bougie Gang Gang up in this thing. I saw Red Pill. Red Pill, did you see the Matrix Resurrection? I'm sure you did. Um, okay. Red pill. Red pill. Don't just take that blue pill every day, guys. Don't just go with the program. Okay? Okay, don't just go with the program, guys. Be woke. If you're woke, you're red pill. If you are with the program, you are blue pill. Don't get it twisted, okay? Okay? That little blue pill. Okay? Girl, don't play with us. Um, if you are a Matrix enthusiast, let us know down in the comments with some shades. Give us the emoji with the shades so we know that you know all about the Mr. Smiths and all of that. But yeah, Matrix Resurrection was so good. I think I've watched it like 5 times. It was so good. Guys, we're at less than 50%, and so we're getting there. But guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. Um, let me see what's going on. Let me see if I can get all the way back to the beginning of the chat on. So if you guys hear, I told you guys this not to just like, oh my God, we're getting a new roof. Nobody cares. Hey Erica, hi Shea Butter, good morning. Pineapples, good morning. I don't know if this is top or not, but hopefully I'm here at the top. Maybe Latoy, Shay, moving in silence. I'm not sure. I see a pine at 8:12. That's the latest. That's the oldest timestamp right now. So maybe it's Shay, moving in silence. And Latoy. Good morning, ladies. Mysterious. Um, let's see. Erica. Um, Sabrina. Miss Blue. I think I said mysterious for 2 times. Anisha, Sabrina Hankins, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Portia, stop. Um, guys, I'm trying to make it do what it do this morning. Victoria Love, good morning, boo boo. Um, Sabrina, think she is gonna get money because the people that follow her think think lime think like her off the chain. I'm assuming you're talking about Liv. I don't know, but we're gonna get into that. Oh, Patreon, yes. So we're talking about Liv. We're gonna get to her. We're gonna get to her. Trust me. I got a list. We're gonna have to. We want to make sure that we talk about our sick and shut-ins, though. Okay, we got some sick and shut-ins on the YouTube streets that we need to talk about. Girl, don't leave my wine alone. Girl, okay. Hairbug, the loyalty gang has a lot of questions and concerns last night. Really. It was interesting. I'm working on a video, so I've got the video. I don't know if she took it down or not, but girl, Olivia is a whole mess. Okay. Um, I've got the audio, so we might play it during this and we'll talk about it. It was a in the dark type of situation anyway. Um, so we might just do that and spare myself. What I was really getting into yesterday, I was watching. I don't know if it was a documentary, but it was like an hour and 15-minute video. I didn't get to finish it because I'm still watching it. Basically, this lady, she did a video on the Prince family, like from Damien got a job at Little Caesars and where he met Bianca, and she was 16, maybe he was 22 or 21, and leading up until so maybe 15, and then leading up to her getting pregnant at 17 and him being 22 years old, which isn't a huge difference if you've got parental consent to date a older young man of that age at 17. But yeah, that's what happens when you. I hate to speak on a 17-year-old, but the 17-year-old is now 25 or 26. But that's what happens when you let your 17-year-old. I'm going to say something very crass right now, so cover your ears. Get stroked out by a horny 22-year-old. But the good news is that they're married, they seem to love each other. They have 4 beautiful children, and they have made quite a life for themselves as being 2 appropriately broke young people, like a teenager and a young man who really had a drive and a desire to do something and made himself into a millionaire. So it's pretty awesome story to me. Now, whatever the dealings are in their relationship, we're getting ready to get to that part. And I know that nothing that it hasn't been perfect, but it is what it is. I mean, the story is telling itself. But it's interesting. It's I didn't really know all of those details. And it's really, really good video. Hopefully, I'll finish it today and I'll share it with you guys to watch, and maybe we can talk about it because I think their story is fascinating. Okay. Um, Let's see. Natalie, good morning. Latoy, Boo Boo. I think that 2 times. Felicia Gordon. Um, I think I said Sabrina Hankins already. Miss Pearl, thank you for the bottle of wine because I like to buy cheap wine. It's going to be 2 bottles of that sweet red. Yes. Jupi, Mastermind. Good morning, ladies. Good morning, Taylor. Boo Boo. Good morning, honey. Mastermind. Love Noel. Baby. Good morning. Wintress. Risa. This broad is a whole Felicia on these YouTube screets with her crackhead moves. Which broad? Girl, these broads, like that's such a general term, okay? Period. I don't even know which broad. And are you just saying like bye Felicia? Or are we talking about diaper gang? Okay, period. Wintress, boo boo, 2 times. Hey, hey. That's an extra 820 a month she's getting. She better post so she sticks around. Girl, bye. Is there a count on how many Patreons? The cool thing about Patreons, you can see how many Patreons there are. I don't know if you can hide that or not. I used to belong to a private member group for someone who's on our book list, Kim Pastel. She has a group called Wifey for Lifey, and she has a private YouTube group. Well, derivative of it's on Patreon, but anyway, um, I don't know how. Okay, we're gonna talk about that. Let me stop because then I'm gonna get into something I don't want to talk about yet. I want to get to some other stuff first, and we'll save the most ratchet for last. Okay. Um, Natalie, only trip Tuna is going on is to the fast food or girl a trip downtown. Flo make it make sense. Live gonna sell Louis. Watch out, Facebook Market. My God. Okay. Yeah, we don't do that over here. My dog, I've had her since she was a baby and she's 15. Vicky, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Um, all of my ladies, me and four, good morning. Good morning. Some of you who got giveaways over the Christmas holiday, I've heard from one person they received them and they're so happy. I have 3 more packages to send out. Me and four, Olivia Pope, and Erica is getting a mug. She was the first one in the house on Monday. I might have another mug to give away before the end of the week. So, um, I don't know when. It's just when the mood strikes me, okay? Um, Mickey, good morning, hun. If I'm skipping you, I'm sorry. Jupi, Love Noel, Lisa plus 3, Boo Boo. Good morning. Nisha, Southside Black Booty. Southside Black Booty. Southside Black Beauty. I'm so sorry. Okay. I didn't mean to say it like that, but I guess it just is what it is. Okay, Medina Tabor. Good morning, Medina. Okay. Let's see. Nisha, finest mocha, that life, that wife life. Okay, that life, that wife life. Okay. Diaper gang. Gang don't play. Okay. The babies and such. Okay. Um, Felicia Gordon. Good morning. I know you are tired of bye, Felicia. Yeah, I know you're tired of that one. Good morning. Good morning. All right, Dev, good morning. I see you. Anyone I missed? Hey, Kiki, girl, Jennifer Brown, uh, Queen K. All right, LOL. Are we there yet? Are we there? I think we're here. Did I see Tara Carbe? Tara Carbe in the bushes. Good morning, Jennifer Brown. Good morning. Anybody in the bushes? Everybody in the bushes. Good morning. Them bitches in the bushes. Good morning. You know who you are. And those wretches, those bone carriers, the note takers, the copycatters, the creeping at 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay. That the haters. Arlene, good morning. Go to the dark Sybil. Good morning. Good morning, Tarot Carpe. Hey, boo boo. Let's see. Buttons all day, girl. Good morning. Are we good? I hope we're good. Okay. Guys, really quick, we have a sis out here on the YouTube streets. Guys, it's elevation time, okay? Let's elevate. And we have a wonderful sis out here, and she has an amazing business. It's called Lady Day Administrative Consultancy. Okay, she's a consultant group, and she helps you get your ish together. If you're an experienced assistant and you want to work virtually, the pandemic has taken you out of the game, and you want to get your own gig. You want to get your virtual lined up. She is going to help you get all of everything lined up. Okay. So basically, I mean, do you want to start your own business? How do you want to do this thing? Do you want to work for a virtual firm? Are you going to start your own virtual consultancy? Do you know people who need an assistant? She will help you. In your virtual assistant path, she is somewhat of a coach. She's going to help you land those positions. She's going to help you write more of a marketing style resume. She will have webinars to clue you in onto the applications that will help you work smarter, not harder, along with available ebooks. Eventually, she's going to make it over here to YouTube to do Q&As, guys. Lady Day Administrative Services. She's our sponsor for today, and we would just like to thank her. Thank you to another baddie out here starting their own business. Okay. All of her information will be down in the description box. And this won't be the last time we're hearing from her. Okay. Guys, Lady Day Administrative Consultancy at your service. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, all you baddies out here who like to make money and make a coin. Okay. Good morning. All right. Guys, can we just talk about our sick and our shut-ins for just a moment? Yes, Strong Mommy Chrissy, she's not even shut in right now. Strong Mommy Chrissy's at the hospital. Okay, she's at the hospital. She's not doing well. Okay, she is at the hospital. She's officially got pneumonia. Okay. Um, Strong Mommy Chrissy has, in my opinion, had pneumonia potentially for a minute. Okay. She's been complaining of back pain, chest pain since September. And I hope to God she better thank her lucky stars that she is at the hospital. Brown Sugar, we are keeping you in our thoughts and prayers. Brown Sugar is laying her father to rest, guys. He has gone on to his next assignment. He has transcended and he is with the Lord right now. He is in the best place possible. He's in the place that we can only dream of. Okay. So thank God, and Brown Sugar and her family are going to lay his soul to rest. They are going to praise and remember, and hopefully, when the time comes, they will be able to remember the good times, along with this final day when you have to say goodbye. But it's not goodbye; it's until we see you again, okay? Because our souls never die; they transcend and they stay with us. So keep the memory alive, keep the positive thoughts alive, and those that we are missing and that are not physically with us, they'll stay with us. I mean, that's just what I know, what I know that I know. So y'all, just give her some prayer and send her some virtual power and energy today. Because there will be people showing out, Brown Sugar. Don't forget, there's going to be people crying more than you. Okay. Um, Funerals are for the living, and the family is going to come through and show out, and just expect it, and just understand that when you have your time to yourself to mourn and to contemplate, you will have that time. But today you're going to receive your family and the guests, and they will be showing out. Okay. Even the ones who haven't been around a long time, it's okay. Just you know, it's part of the path. As someone who went to a lot of funerals over the last 5 years, um, that's just what it is. Okay. But you got it, girl. Okay. And we love you, and we're thinking of you, and we are sending you lots of love and energy at this moment. Okay. Strong Mommy Chrissy, girl, get your ass up out that hospital. You got 9 kids and not a baby father at the house. You got a whole boyfriend. And girl, he can clock out on that job anytime he wants. He is not your husband. And all you have is a promise of a ring and a promise of a baby. Okay, girl, get your you are not on vacation. You are not on momcation, ma'am. You need to get your ass home and get up out that hospital because I don't know how fast your mother can get there. But girl, this is what happens when you have 9 children. Do you imagine? I mean, thank God that you do have a boyfriend at the house, but you have a boyfriend at the house with, well, 8 children, right? One, I'm assuming Cash is back home in Colorado. But girl, you need to get your butt home. That's, I mean, anything can happen. These kids need to go to school. I don't know if you guys are on, everyone's on quarantine. I am sure you're trying to push out the door who you think you can push out the door. But at the end of the day, I would imagine that Christmas vacation has been extended because really and truly everybody needs to be home. But yeah, I don't live in Houston and I'm not managing your Rona situation at this moment. But girl, if you're in the hospital and you've got children in the house. Computers need to be getting picked up, and children need to be doing homeschooling until the house is clear. But, you know, not my problem to manage. There's someone else on the YouTube streets that has COVID, guys, and pneumonia, and that would be Keisha Kaylee's mom, Mrs. Sandra. So, again, let's send Miss Sandra some positive thoughts and prayer for a speedy recovery from pneumonia. She is down and out for the count. If you watch Keisha's video, Keisha was questioning her mother as to how long they thought that she could be sick. Well, well, Keisha, buckle down, buckle up, okay? Because y'all run around with no mask on. You closed on the house. Your mom has been sick for a minute. Miss Kira, is that why Kira was sick laying in the bed, girl? The Jesseline Hernandez, real estate agent of the Atlanta City proper, girl, she was live on Instagram. I want to say, was it Monday or Tuesday? She was live with a good friend and they were talking about being successful while homegirl was laying in bed. And I mean, I think that's cool and everything, but if you're going to motivate people on what to do, maybe she's feeling a little bit down because she was with the Keisha Anderson family who may be asymptomatic and running COVID around the city of Atlanta. Okay. Because homegirl, who is a go-getter and a boss real estate agent um to a certain set in Atlanta, homegirl was laid out in the bed, okay? So we don't know if she's sick or not, but girl, there's a certain family on the YouTube streets. Somebody got pneumonia. Their mama got pneumonia, and she been in the mist, okay? Yes, get well, Miss Sandra. Get well, get well, get well. Keisha, stay well. I don't normally see Keisha with her hair tied up in her. Keisha is absolutely no joke. I had COVID. I had it for almost 3 weeks. It's not a joke. But what a joke is that when you know you're not feeling well, keep your ass home. When you know you're not feeling well, stay in quarantine. When you know you're not feeling well, don't expose it to other people. Give them the opportunity to know, hey, we're a little sick. I don't know what's going on here, so you might not want to come over. I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's becoming funny. It's becoming funny that people after 2 years don't understand how this thing gets spread. Okay. Okay. All right. That's what I'm saying. So no jokes here. The only joke is on whoever decides that they want to go out with no mask. If you don't want to wash your hands and you don't want to use your hand sanitizer, because the shit is painful. It's extremely painful, extremely uncomfortable, very scary, and can go left very quickly. So if you are thinking that because you are vaccinated, if you are thinking because it's a pandemic, if you are woke and you don't believe it, understand when it comes to knock on your door, you're going to believe it now. You're going to believe it. And that's on contamination. That's on quarantine, okay? 5 days quarantine if you're vaccinated. Okay, yeah. Um, okay. So yes, Miss Cassandra is not well. I hope that Keisha and her family are okay. We know Keisha some months ago. I don't know if you heard that banging, but guys, we're getting a complete new roof and it's off the chain. Okay, over here right now. Um, I'm almost feeling like a little rushed because I don't know when the contractors are gonna ring the doorbell. Like it's just like this morning, it was just like that. They rang the bell 4 times. It was ridiculous. But you know what I mean? They're doing their job. So that being said, I'm happy that they're here and they're doing what they're supposed to do rather than me sitting around tapping my feet and calling my husband saying that they're not here yet. And you know what I'm saying? So girl, um, it's like pick your poison, okay? But yes, strong mommy Chrissy, girl, get up out that hospital. Miss Cassandra, you are needed at your job. The kids are waiting for you to come home. The kids were like, "Grandma, I feel better." It was super cute, and I feel sorry for Miss Sandra because she's got asthma and she's got pneumonia, and pneumonia is quite painful. So we hope that she is doing well. But guys, this should be a reminder to you. This is not just entertainment. That's my point. Um, COVID is real. People are still getting sick. Pneumonia is nothing to play with. Pneumonia can take you out. So just be careful. It might sound corny, but bundle up, cover your chest. If you're, you know, a mask is a great thing to wear right now because if you are in that tricky weather and the cold is coming in, don't get that in your throat. You know, keep your mouth and your neck covered because pneumonia is spreading around here like crazy. It's awful. And if you get COVID, girl, pray. Okay? Pray. Um, girl, speaking of sick, Jasmine, girl, that baby, that baby is so damn congested. Jasmine, instead of sitting in that what looks like a drafty living room, girl, you need to be in your bedroom where it's nice and warm. Stop toting that baby all over the house. You got a whole dog that goes in and out. You got toddlers and you got school age children. Girl, if you don't have a line, girl, what did they just drop on the roof? If you don't have a line at the bathroom to wash hands and hand sanitize and hand sanitizer, you got 4 little germ petri dishes running around the house, the toddlers, and then you got 2 school agers. You got a kindergartner and a second or third grader. Girl, let me tell you something. You better have them kids washing their hands and hand sanitizing. This baby is a month old and already sounds like he is wheezing. Okay? And you sit up here on live stream damn near choking the baby out, giving the baby way more food than the baby needs. Babies at that age, 2 ounces. Like, I don't know. We're not in the days, like, it's not damn 1725 when you're like, oh my God, they drank 4 ounces and he's only 4 weeks. So, like, it's not a race to see how much you can load up your baby. Stop expanding their stomach like that. Give them a break. 2 ounces, stop, burp, coo, sing, mama loves you, aren't you so cute? Let him ask you for more. Are you raising a baby or a oompa loompa? Girl, are you trying to oompa loompa the baby? I know that's Hip's baby, but you don't have to oompa loompa the baby now. Come on. Don't I mean the more it's almost like force feeding. I mean, they say you shouldn't put cereal and all those things. I'm not accusing her of putting cereal. I would hope not yet. However, you know, people love to put cereal in bottles to fatten up the baby a little bit, get them tired. Stop trying to raise baby Oompa Loompas, okay? Because we already know Chris is slants toward the fat side, and girl, we see what your work like you know what I'm saying. So clearly Philip's side of the family, those people are pretty lean, and no matter how much or how little you feed them, these kids are staying pretty, you know, healthy size. Not that we should be overly concerned, but childhood obesity is real. Child ridicule is real. bullying is real. And as a parent, you should not be setting your kid up for the okey doke. And if you don't love having extra poundage, if you don't like being an overweight lover, then you shouldn't want your kids to be one either. And if you see it's going in that direction as a responsible parent, I mean, there's stuff I like and there's stuff we don't eat. There's stuff I buy very little of. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to have my daughter to be subjected to, the feelings that I had. I was never the biggest, and certainly but feelings are feelings. There's people out here who are 10 pounds overweight, and it makes them feel away. So if you want your children to be a better form of yourself, just make sure to provide them the proper foods and exercise and opportunities that you can, so that they are not you know continuing what could be a generational curse. Okay. Jasmine, why don't you make some of those mustards and collards like your mom? Okay, you can never go wrong with a nice pot of collards and mustards. Okay, that'll do you right. Okay, balanced meals, green. Have some green and orange and red and purple. Have a rainbow in your plate, and I don't mean rainbow cake. I mean vegetables. I'm happy. I love vegetables. And I tell you what, at 51 years old, I can say that because I like cake too now. Don't get it twisted. But because have always ate vegetables, I love vegetables. Um, I feel like that contributes to the fact that I don't have fillers. I don't have Botox. I never had a nip tuck. I am damn 51 years old and a bitch looks good. Okay. The skin is tight. Okay. Period. All right. That face needs no fillers, no Botox, no nothing. Okay. And it's a blessing. I'm sure there's many of you out there who are like that. Drink your water. You got to stay moisturized. And on top of that, make sure that you're using a 3-step skincare regime. Wash your face, tone your face, moisturize your face. You keep your face clean. I mean, some of us are acne prone. I was watching Peyton's New Year's, Christmas to New Year's vlog, and Peyton had a bad breakout, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm not going anywhere." She doesn't like to put makeup over when she's having a breakout, and she had a painful breakout. You could tell she was not happy about it. Um, but yeah, if you have dry skin, that's going to cause wrinkles and cracks. Okay. You got to keep it moisturized. Okay. Got to keep it juicy. Okay. Just stay juicy and you'll be good. Okay. Jasmine, girl, she's a mess. We're just watching the train wreck over there, girl. It's a mess. Like, give the baby a chance to breathe. The baby is only not even 2 months. The baby is fine with having 2 ounces, take a little break, another 2 ounces, and be done. You are not breastfeeding. You don't have to marathon, double feed, all of those things. You're not a breastfeeder. Don't feed the baby from a bottle like you're breastfeeding. The baby doesn't have to finish. If the baby stops, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, this is 5 kids in. What are you doing? Anyway, guys, let me see what I can let me let me clear my throat. I hate that song. I hope you don't. Ooh, I hate that song. Have mercy, babe. I hope you don't mind. Ooh, I hate that song. Okay, let me see. Was I record? Did I have my other phone? My God. Is this it? This chick is fucking delusional. Okay. Now, I haven't had time to research because clearly, yeah, you're not getting none of my coins.
Bluetooth connected.
But you know what? If I were you and you think that, I mean, everyone has a right to their work, okay? there's an implied copyright even on this. But unless you register your copyright, that, if someone claims fair use, if someone is using your work for commentary and critique, that's not just a YouTube thing. That's a federal law. I mean, it's an act. Okay, it's called the Fair Use Act, and it can be used. Now, if you have a registered copyright, now I don't know that I can take something on one Patreon channel and put it on another Patreon channel, but just because I put it onto another platform and use it, and this is also not saying that I am. So any of you note takers, bone collectors, all of that shit, get this whole statement I'm getting ready to put out. Bitch, number one, $20. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know, but I'm sure someone's gonna put something out. Someone will be reporting on it. I'm sure. Okay. And if I want to dip and spend $20 to see what you got going on over there, I will. I might. Okay. Who is Coco? She posted a Z Hollywood Unlocked clip about Tristan. What did Tristan do? Tristan and his new baby? All right, we'll get to that later. Um, y'all saw Jasmine said Jasmine makes $1,100 a month on her channel. $1,100? What? You got to be kidding me. Southside Black Beauty, can you give me the timestamp on that? You got to be kidding. Who's y'all? They said Jasmine makes $1,100. Are you talking about like Social Blade or something? Because that Social Blade is not right. Everybody will tell you that. I mean, you could look up what I make, what Social Blade says I make, and I can tell you what I make is different. And I mean, I can prove it. I've got receipts. But I shouldn't really have to put my income out there. But I know someone who has actually shared what she makes, but this chick makes a lot of money. I forget what the channel is called. Is it Erin on Demand? Erin did a video about what she was making, and okay, so I don't know. We'll see. $1,100 can't be it. It just can't, because I would imagine she gets pretty decent watch time. Mm. Anywho, let me stay focused. Do you hear all this rumbling? If not, I mean, I feel like this microphone is pretty, I don't know what it does. It's got noise canceling, so I don't even know if you can hear this, but let me tell you, it's loud. Okay? It sounds like something very bad is going on over my head. Ugh. I tell you, tomorrow, I think I want to just leave the house. I think tomorrow, girl, I can't even, I'm not gonna, I may have to find an alternate place to work for a couple of hours just to have some peace, because this shit is loud. I might have to go to a coffee shop up the street or something. Find, yeah, there's a Panera not too far away. Um, which of course there's Paneras everywhere, but I might try to find some place to go sit for at least a few hours, especially when they're like using the nail guns and all that stuff, because it's loud. Or maybe when they're on the other side of the street. The Erica talked about Social Blade and how the numbers for herself were way off. Absolutely. I mean, there's no way she could just be making $1,100, because I make more than $1,100, and it's not the subscribers, it's the watch time. Um, I don't know what her watch time looks like. It's also key aspects to the algorithm, how they rate her channel, all of those things, that there's just stuff we just don't know that gets factored into your formula, and how much they sold advertising for. Like, it's a snapshot in time. It's not even a standard number. There's averages, but it's not, there's nothing standard. It's a fluctuating fluid CPM. That could be one thing at one time, one thing at another time. They're going to give you an average CPM of what it looks like altogether, but you could get paid like mucho dinero on one video, that has the exact same watch time or even less. So I'm just gonna tell you this: I make way more than $1,100. So I I'm sorry, that's not true. That can't be true. I would be like, bitch, are you putting in commercials? Are you doing ad breaks? Like, what's going on over there? Like, what's wrong? Because that's the what she goes through for $1,100. Child boo, $2,400 would even be like not worth it. 2,400 it would barely be worth it for me. So I don't know. That's just not true. And I'm sure she's doing promos and stuff like that. We know that she puts out her thing for whatever. Girl, that's an expensive mortgage. Um, that's an expensive mortgage. That's an expensive mortgage. I yeah, that would be girl. Let's refinance. If you're financing a $385,000 home and your mortgage is $2,400, and that's including tax and insurance, um, mm, come to Charlotte. Okay. Okay, let's get into Olivia. Let's get into it, guys. She was in the dark. So do you guys want to see? You guys want to see? Let me see what this looks like. Do I have anything? Let's see. I think this is a pretty clean video. Do you guys want to see this? Do you guys want me to play? There's the majority of it. I'm gonna be honest, you can't even see the comments. So, hey, Miss True. Good morning, boo boo. Let's go ahead and just listen. Because I don't even have the comments. I didn't bother. I don't care what Loyalty Gang has to say, just to be honest. Does that mean you guys might? And sometimes the what's it called are funny. But I don't know. You guys tell me if you guys want to hear it. I can. Let me see if I can find the video. She might have taken it down. Girl, I don't know. I know she said hurry. Let's see. Someone was asking why. So if I have on headphones, how does that make me hear better? Because I have a soundboard. So if you're watching me right now, when I play things a certain way, um, I have a soundboard, and that's how I can play things with the sound effects going, right? All of these things. So this microphone runs through my soundboard, and I can also Bluetooth my phone through the soundboard. But when I'm Bluetoothing it, I have headphones because I don't want it to play back and it bounce off the microphone. So sometimes when you hear that echo that happens, a lot of times you see people in broadcasting, they put their headphones on because if you're playing something and you're talking and then you have a open mic that depending on how it's set up, it will reverberate or they call it reverb or whatever. So it will bounce off and it will create that annoying echo sound. So those are just things that I'm learning over time, doing this YouTube thing and working with sound and sound equipment. So yeah, I have to wear headphones. If I'm just playing a video, it's playing from my computer into StreamYard. But if I'm playing through my phone, it's coming through, it's what's called a soundboard or sound card, and that's why. So I hope that answers your question if that person is even here, if that was even a real question, because the person might have just been trolling and whatever, but that's okay. Somebody might have had a question and wanted to know. Um, okay. Did you guys want to see the video in the comments? Let's see, lives life. Yada, da, da. Oh, she's got it posted. Hurry up. Quick update. Hurry up. You'll get the feedback. Thank you, Medina. Yes. All right. We can share the video. That damn. That damn. Ooh. And when my husband comes home, it'll all be over, And you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the only person who has to deal with this today, okay? Me and the babies, okay? Where is my let me clear my throat? Now I got that dumb song in my head. Why am I hearing something? Is she? Oh, she already started talking. Ew.
Hey. Hey, y'all. What's up, y'all? All right, so I'm not going to be on here long at all. I'm just going to update y'all on some things real quick. And then that's going to be it for this live. I posted something in my community tab today saying that I'm going to be having exclusive content on my members only. I see a lot of people joined the membership, but I'm actually going to, I have made a Patreon account. So if you guys are interested in exclusive,
My thing is, if you're making a big change to your channel, get your shit together. Because the first thing that I noticed when she said this was that basically all she was going to do, let me put this in a nutshell for all of you. I sped this up to 1.25 because this shit was super duper slow. And if it stays slow, we'll put it on 1.5 because she talks slow enough to put it on 1.5 speed. Anyway, she said that she was going to basically just have lives and to discontinue your membership on YouTube, and everything was going to go away, but I guess level 1, and level 1 would now be $9.99. Why don't you just keep, I don't know what her level 1 is, but whatever, look, I'm not telling her what to do. She said 2 and 3 would go away, it would be level 1, it would only be for lives. Then she says on Patreon, you're going to get Liv's life. You're going to get the life. You're going to get the exclusive. You're going to know the deets, right? I think she could tell that the overall sentiment was, I'm fucked. Okay? Like, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. And the people are not happy. Because I'm already getting the business, to you guys' point, whoever said that, that her people were getting ready to come with pitchforks, knives, machetes, and all of the things because, bitch, what? Ninja who? What are you doing? What do you want us to do? What do you want some of us just over broke to do for you, ma'am? Boo boo? Ma'am, can I help you? So, and cannot believe that a woman who is trying, whoever sent me a super chat, you are the bomb. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't see it yet, but I'm sure I will in just a moment. Um, I I'm sure what's going to happen is okay, you're going to do members only live. Okay. So I don't know. I mean, if you're going to do members only live and you think that your members only live, which you're not going to get top dollar AdSense for, you're not going to get AdSense on member videos. And once you get to a certain amount of members, you're capped at whatever that member is, right? So it's not necessarily that you're capped. I mean, you're just going to have to continue to be selling and campaigning for people to latch onto that membership. Okay. Um, but I'm not going to tell her, I'm not giving her any advice. Okay. Period. I'm just telling you what she said. So, okay, you got 80 members maybe now. I don't know. Good for you. I mean, that's good. I don't, girl, at $20, that's $1,600 a month. Is everyone going to stay? Like, you now are under the gun to put stuff out. Like, you have to produce a product. So good for you, girl. Good for you. Okay. But let's go ahead and listen to what she said. But that was my first impressions, that she started saying one thing and then she went and started saying something else. True to Olivia, Olivia being herself, Tootsie sliding around what she really wanted to do is because she's so mad at YouTube. Jasmine, girl, stay away from this fugazi, non-business, underboss chick as much as you possibly can. This chick doesn't have two nickels to rub together and doesn't
content,
know
and I mean
the
exclusive
law.
vlogs. I need you guys to go ahead and cancel your membership.
Cancel your
Because
membership,
all I'm going to be
everybody.
offering on my
Cancel.
memberships from now on is lives.
Is live.
So I'm going to change that up. But everybody here, hold on one second.
Guys, cancel your memberships. This is what she's saying. I'm not telling anybody to do this. What I'm saying is this. If you're calling me right now from the YouTube streets, put your notifications on. I'm live, okay? Period. I'm live. I'm live, guys. If you are on the YouTube streets and you're calling me right now, you don't have your notifications on because a bitch is live, okay? So I'll talk to you when I'm done. Let's see. I'm thrown off now. Ugh. So she told us to hold on. I'm going to put this on 1.5 because she's talking so slow. Why we all in the dark? Okay, sentiment in our chat is she's a scammer. Scammer. Oh, I know what I was looking for.
All right, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, so anyway,
banner.
like I was saying, all exclusive content will be on Patreon, and I'm tripping because I need to be dropping a link to my Patreon. And like I said, I mean exclusive vlogs. Vlogging will be going on Patreon. People cannot steal my content from Patreon and put it on YouTube. They'll get their video.
It's not stealing. I told you I was watching that Prince family documentary, and the Prince family started their channel on doing reactions in 2016. Okay? It's not stealing, it's commentary. You can think it's stealing all you want, but if you want to use YouTube, boo boo, this is the culture, honey. It's not stealing. If it were stealing, then we wouldn't be able to do it, you numbskull. She's such a fucking Karen. She's such a fucking Karen. She's such a fucking Karen. Okay? I'm sorry. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what you do. I don't care how you do it. I'm saying she's a fucking Karen. She's a fucking Karen. She's a fucking Karen. She's a fucking Karen. Okay? Period. All right? That's what I have to say. She's a Karen. All right? I think you guys are clear on my position. Olivia is a Karen.
Video immediately deleted, and I'm not paying nobody's bills but mine. So
you don't pay our bills.
Yeah.
YouTube, Google sells advertising on one of their digital brands called YouTube. Google sells advertising, period. They sell advertising on one of their digital brands. It's called YouTube. You are at your own free will to upload your lame, redonkulous content, and they sell advertising on it. I do reactions on your Fugazi channel, and I earn AdSense from the content that I put up. Bitch, you're not paying my fucking bills. That's how dim-witted and slow you are. We're going to just watch and see the death of a channel, okay? Guys, you are about to witness someone who takes their channel that has almost 100,000 subscribers and flushes it down the toilet. Okay, are we ready?
Just wanted
Let's
to,
go.
With the fudge. Hold on, you guys. And that's just the way we're gonna do it in 2022, honey.
That's we're gonna do it in 2022, honey.
And I have a lot of exclusive content coming.
Oh, a lot.
Shitload. Because
my life is for sale, guys.
But when it comes to like shit that's going on with me, that will only be on my Patreon. Damn. Link. Maybe this is it. My Patreon is $20 a month.
Ooh.
I cannot find my damn thing now. Fudge. Hold on. post. Oh, here we go. Copy link.